Hello. Back on trail after just a quick night stay in Mammoth. Yesterday from Reds Meadow Resort, we hitched a ride into town. Thank you, Mark. You're awesome. He took us straight to Mammoth Brewing Company, and he even joined us for a beer. Booked a motel room, shower, went to laundromat, did laundry, grocery store for resupply, back to the motel, food, prep, packing, relaxation. Slow morning today, slept in, had the Mammoth taxi pick us up at noon and take us back to Reds Meadow Resort. And now, I'm a couple miles outside of Reds. This is my final resupply, my final stretch before I reach the finish line. Holy smokes. And saving the best for last. We are getting into the best of the best. I'm so excited, literally floating on a cloud. And I hope I can keep it that way all the way through for the next 6.5 days. I'm just gonna try and squeeze every little drop out of this and enjoy every moment. Couldn't be better. Good morning. It is a perfectly clear day. The mountains are glowing and it's not that cold out. Should be a wonderful day. We've got Silver Pass on the menu and a bunch of lakes to go by. Swimming is on the forecast. We all woke up this morning laughing hysterically. Everyone except for Lab Rat, because it was at his expense. Last night, he asked me to wake him up with a rooster crow. So, at 5:40 this morning, I walk over to his tent and just let out the loudest crow I had in me. And he jumped 2 feet out of his sleep and let out a huge yelp. Scared him half to death. And we just couldn't stop laughing. Be careful what you wish for. Just finishing up the final climb of the day. Oh, there's been a lot of ascent and a lot of descent. That's just the Sierra. After Silver Pass, dropped down to Mono Creek, and now I've been climbing, and I'll be camping somewhere near Bear Creek. That'll put us in a pretty good spot to go up and over Selden Pass tomorrow. Oh, what a day. This is just the greatest place in the world. But you sure earn your stay out here. It ain't easy. Boom, 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 boom. Another day in paradise. This morning, we make our way to Selden Pass. Pretty mellow compared to the other passes. Possibly some weather on the forecast. Maybe some thunderstorms and rain. Only time will tell. One thing worth mentioning is that today, tomorrow, and in the past, in the future, we'll be encountering some notorious creek crossings, which are usually pretty dangerous. Like today we have Bear Creek, tomorrow will be Evolution Creek. Before we got into Mammoth, we had to cross a creek where that bridge was knocked down, and we'll have a couple more damaged bridges that we'll have to ford the creeks, and they were causing a lot of uproar this summer because the water levels were so high, the snow melt was crazy, but it's September now, and everything has subsided, so unless there's a really big rainstorm, I don't think we have anything to worry about. These ripping, raging creeks are now just like calf, maybe knee high at worst. So this is a pretty cool time of year to be crossing creeks, and very safe all around. am officially in Kings Canyon. Yeah! Exciting! Kings River's right down there. I've had so many good times in the Kings River. Thunder is booming in the distance, but it's still kind of broken up clouds, a little bit of blue sky over my head. I'm a couple miles away from the infamous San Joaquin River bridge that had collapsed this winter, so I will not be using the bridge. I think it's actually been disassembled and possibly completely removed. We'll see. I'll be fording the river. I hear it's pretty mellow. We'll find out. Successful river crossing. Didn't really get up higher than my knees, and the flow wasn't too strong. Easy. What a great day. Loved every minute of it. I'm just floating along out here. The train was pretty easy today too, so that also made things much more enjoyable. Tomorrow, I'm so excited for, because we get to go through Evolution Basin. We'll see Evolution Lake, and then we get to go up and over Muir Pass. This is my favorite section of the JMT. So stoked. Let's hope we get good weather tomorrow. I think we will. It's been a little drizzly this afternoon, so I think all that stuff will clear out. Yeah, so just a mile-ish away from camp for the day. Oh, I thought I felt somebody push me from behind. Ooh, got the shivers. Wow. It was probably my shoes dangling. Yeah, anyways, see ya. Good morning. What better way to start the morning than to walk through an ice-cold creek? Easily made it past Evolution Creek. Water was only like calf high. Today is a really special day. I already mentioned I'm walking through Evolution Valley, going up and over Muir Pass. So excited for it. But also, today is Friday, September 15th. It's my 5-month trail anniversary. I've been walking for 5 months. It's a long time. It's just insane to think that April 15th, I left the California-Mexico border in Campo, walked through the entire Southern California desert. June 2nd, I walked into the Sierra for a short stint. July 4th, I was in Shelter Cove Resort, Oregon. Walked through Oregon, walked through Washington. August 11th, I was at the Canadian border. Zipped back down and hiked through Northern California, and now I'm here. Unbelievable. It's so hard to... It's just such a big thing, you know? Super cool. Well, special day. I hope I see a bear. Let's go. I'm over 11,000 feet. I've broken through the stratosphere and I'll be walking on the moon in no time. What a phenomenal day. It's felt like 3 different days because the landscape has changed so drastically. Just the best. On a cloud, couldn't be happier. There's no place I'd rather be right now. I've got about a mile and a half before camp. And as this day wraps, I only have 3 days left on trail, and then I'm done. Finished. My hike is complete. Game over. Insert more coins to continue, and I've got no more coins to continue. So I'm just so grateful to be out here. I am hyper present. My pace is a little bit slower, and I'm just taking it all in. This is honestly the best way to finish a hike like this. You know, the Canadian border is monumental, but this is like the grand finale of a fireworks show. It's almost overwhelming. So, loving it, living it, hiking it, dreaming it. See you. Okay. You gotta be really quiet because the rock monster's sleeping. And if we wake it, we'll get gobbled up. Oh, it's got glitterbug! Oh no! Monster. Good morning. It's beautiful out. I've got waterfalls on both sides of me. Tall granite peaks just touching the sunlight. I've seen like 5 deer this morning. Today's pass is Mammoth Pass, and that's about 15 miles away. So I've got a fair amount of hiking to do before I get to the top of that thing. Perfect blue sky. Hopefully we don't get any afternoon storms, because that's when I'll be going over the pass. Other than that, I'm sure there's going to be some really exciting things to see today. We'll just have to find out. tried so hard to get so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Mather Pass, terrible joke, dated song reference. I'm here all day. Wow, what a powerful experience to stand up there on Mather Pass. I felt small, but mighty, and overall just humbled to stand up there. Jagged peaks, massive granite mountains, millions of years old. There's a rock fall. Wow. I think that might be my favorite pass. Those views are just remarkable. I was completely speechless, and I could only just stand there with my mouth hanging open in awe. Fantastic. Is this even real? Am I alive? Does anything matter?